Good, all right. So welcome everyone to CityHacks. My name is Alexander Lee. I'm the Vice President of ACM Los Rios. And we're just going to go around in a circle and introduce each other. So Ishan, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
So I'm Ishan, and I'm the president of the ACM and also the lead of Hacks.
Okay, that's great. Can you popcorn it to someone else?
I'm going to popcorn it to Schwak.
Hi everyone, my name is Vishwak Paba. I am an officer in the Los Rios ACM, and yeah, I'm gonna popcorn it to Abdul.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Nawab. I'm an officer for the ACM Los Rios chapter, and some more information about me is I'll be hosting the mindset portion of the hackathon, so that's a little bit about me. I'll be popcorning it to Yulia.
Hi, I'm Yulia, and I'm also an officer at ACM Los Rios, and I'll be working with Ashan on the web dev workshop.
Okay, great to hear it. So here's our agenda for our hackathon. On Friday, which is today, we'll have our opening ceremony on YouTube from 5 to 6. After that, from 6 to 6:30, we'll have Growth Mindset and Coding by Abdul Nawab. After that, TJ and our Explorer intern unfortunately had an iron tree, so she had to step out, but she had some workshops that we have linked below in our Discord server. After that, we have our team mixer planned. So according to our new schedule, we're just going to move it up to 6:30, so it'll take place right after Abdul's talk. Later, we'll have Introduction to Game Development with Unity by Jaron Abra and Gabriel. Concurrently, we'll also have Introduction to GitHub and Applied Data Structures by Esther Chang. At 8 to 9, we have Introduction to Data Science and Artificial Intelligence with Python with myself and Wishbach. On Saturday, we'll have Introduction to Web Development with Ishan Meher and Yulia Dionisio. And then we'll have our closing ceremony with our judging and winners announcement at 5 p.m. on Monday. Let's look at an overview. So, Abdul, would you like to talk about the objectives and mission statement of our hackathon?
Yes, I will. So our hackathon is held on, basically it's starting today, and will serve to highlight the technological achievement of our community. Our tracks vary from data science, web and game programming, to command line application building. Our mission statement is that CityHacks is run by and for non-traditional community-based students. It's hosted by the Association for Computing Machinery at Los Rios. We're dedicated to ensuring an open, inclusive, and accessible experience for all students. And that is the mission statement, yeah. And then the first track is data science, and Alex, if you want to talk about this.
Sure. You'll be given a dataset from Kaggle and asked to construct a model in either Python, C++, Java, or Go to process the model. It's preferred that you use Python to work, and you work in Google Colab. We also ask that you model your data in Google Data Studio or Tableau, provide basic statistics such as the mean, median, mode, as well as point out any outliers or discrepancies in your data. Your end goal is to model and fit your data using regression. The winning hack will demo a project containing all of these elements. The next track is web development, so I'm going to give it over to Ishan.
So in the web development track, you're given a prompt to create a web app. And for the web app, you may use JavaScript, HTML, CSS, or PHP, or any other technologies that you have learned to create your hack. And the winning submission will demo a thoughtfully explained web app by explaining the following: the project's purpose, how it was built, challenges faced while building, and a demo of the website.
Thank you, Ishan. We'll now lead over to Jaron, who will explain game development.
So in the game development track, you're given a general prompt to create a game in Unity. The winning submission will demo a thoughtfully explained game by explaining the following: project's purpose, how it was built, challenges faced while building it, and a live demo of the game.
Okay, and then Abdul will talk about the command line hack.
So for the command line track, you'll be given a general prompt to create a command line application in either C++ or Java. And this is typically a text-based game with animations and some ASCII art. It's essentially what you've been taught in your lower division courses if you are a student in Los Rios with your CISP programming classes. And this is where your creativity should shine. The winning submission will demo a thoughtfully explained command line app by explaining the following: the purpose of your project, the process of how it was built, the challenges that you faced while creating the project, and then a small demo of the actual application. And then I'll hand it to Alex.
Thank you, Abdul. So those are our tracks. Here's our judging criteria. So we'll judge on the following criteria, and I'll alternate with my officers. So first we have technology. How technologically impressive is the hack? Did the hack address a clearly defined problem space? Design, did the team put thought into user experience? Are there explicit attempts to improve the hack's accessibility? And completion, does the hack successfully work in the way that the team says it should? Abdul, if you want to pick that up.
For learning, did the team try learning a new technology? Did they overcome any major obstacles while they were hacking together their project? It's also judged on track specificity. I can't pronounce that. How relevant and important was the project focus to the team's chosen track? And then also we'll be judging on communication and presentation. How well does the team explain their technical ideas and motivation from a high-level, intuitive perspective?
Okay, so that's our judging criteria, and we expect all the demos to explain how they meet each criteria. Here's a FAQ for the demo. So after hacking finishes, teams will record a video, so a 2 to 3 minute video that explains what they have built. It's totally okay and even expected that your hack is incomplete and contains bugs. Completion is only a minor part of the judging criteria, 10% of your total score. Demoing is a chance for you to share it with others what you've learned, what you've tried to build, and your motivation. That's what hacking is truly about. We're here to care about what you've learned overall and what you've tried to overcome. And thank you. And Abdul, would you like to do the outro?
Thank you, everybody, for going to this opening ceremony. I'm really excited to see what you guys can come up with. And remember to have fun. Our mission statement is community, purpose, and ingenuity. We're all just trying to learn something. And if we can learn one thing from this hackathon, that's all that really matters. And I just want everybody to put their all into it. That's basically it. Thank you, guys.
Exactly. Thank you, guys. You've heard from Abdul. Community, purpose, and ingenuity. So that's it for our opening ceremony. Submissions will now officially be open. And happy hacking. Cheers. Okay, so that's our opening ceremony. Abdul, you can stop recording, but let's just take for a moment and see who's in our server. So